Yo everyone, what is going on? Welcome to the video, and as you can tell from the title of the video, today is gonna be my first refeed day of this entire prep, which is absolutely unreal. I am so excited for it. But first of all, let's address my head. See all them scratches? I literally just walked straight into a thorn bush, or a thorn branch. Like I was just walking along, head down on my phone, boom, and it literally, like I got stuck, my head got stuck in the branch. Cars driving by, probably all laughing at me. Oh, that pretty much sums up my life right now, I think. But yeah, it is currently 11:15 and I spent the morning getting my steps in Go Gym, so I am on 10,000 steps at the moment, which is great because my step goal is 14,300, so not too many to go today. And I also practiced some posing as well. And right now I am currently standing in an industrial estate talking to a camera on top of my car, and there's like a couple of truck drivers over there, and I can tell they're just like, what is that guy doing? There's a van driving by right now. Actually, I wonder what people think. Like, what do people think right now? What do you think of me? But anyway, let's get home and get this refeed underway. Meal one is about to go in. That just looks so good. So we have 4 slices of bread, not gonna lie, that is turning me on a little bit. We've got egg whites, spinach, we've got mushrooms, and over here we have a yogurt meal. So 150 grams of 0% yogurt. We have some mixed berries and also some Cheerios as well. Okay, let's get that all important first crunch. Even the bread is a treat because I've been using them wafers lately, and although they're fine, you know, they're not the same. And I actually want to fill you in on why I am doing a refeed. So first of all, a refeed is basically a calculated increase in calories that mostly come from carbohydrates. And the reason that I'm doing it is because when you are really lean and you've been dieting for a long period of time, your muscles kind of appear like really flat and depleted. So the goal of this refeed is basically to replenish my muscle glycogen stores, so basically the carb stores in the muscles, so they look a lot fuller in appearance. And the reason I'm doing it now is because this increase in calories and carbs is something I want to do in the days leading up to my show, so I just look as good as possible on stage. So yeah, I'm basically doing it now so I get a good idea of, you know, how much carbs I should be taking in, what carb sources agree with me the most, and things like that. So it's basically just like a little experiment so I can look the best I can possibly look on stage. Cheeky delivery from Body First Nutrition just came in the door. Message. Let's see what we have. Oh wow, absolutely sound. So I ordered this powdered peanut butter that I put in my oats. Absolute game changer, highly recommend. Is that focusing? It is now. I also ordered some white chocolate flavor drops from My Protein, but they sent me out a lot more. So shout out to Body First Nutrition for being absolutely sound. They sent me this extreme pre-workout. They sent me the new chocolate brownie flavor Fulfill Bar. Absolutely buzzing to try that. Might not get to try it until after my show, but this looks unreal. They sent me out a shaker with a few bits in it. What is in here? Peri sauce. Absolutely unreal. Only 5 calories per 50 ml. They sent me out some Bolero sachets. Man, that is just so nice. Oh, and I actually ordered this. A can of green Monster. I have been threatening to try this for so long, so I just said, fuck it. Might actually stick it in the freezer now so it's nice and cold for my workout. Okay, meal 2 is about to go in, and as you can see, I have acquired the white chocolate Cocoa Pops, which I am very excited to try. To be honest though, I've seen a lot of mixed reviews, like, they don't smell that white chocolatey. I've seen a lot of people saying that they just taste like Rice Krispies, which would be a massive disappointment, and it's a risk that I'm not willing to take. So I have some of the normal Cocoa Pops as well, and what I'm going to do is combine them together. So even if these are shit, it makes up for it. These make up for it, you know? Alright, so honest taste test. I don't know if this prep is maybe a bit pessimistic, but I don't really have high hopes. Like, I think I'm gonna be let down here. Let's see. Like, the milk isn't chocolatey. Yeah, like, I don't know. Definitely better than I expected. Like, they're not like Rice Krispies. They definitely have a white chocolate flavour to them. It might not be overpowering, like I get what people are saying there, but I like them. The normal ones are better, not gonna lie, but they are good. The best bit, I was gonna go for the green one today, but I think that would have been a rash decision. Like, I think I'm gonna save it for a day that I don't have a refeed, so it's something to look forward to on that day. You know, these are the things that you need to think about when you're on prep. But yeah, pulse session about to go in, and I am looking forward to it because at this stage of the day, like pre-workout, I think I usually only have about 50 grams of carbs in me, but currently I have 140 grams. So it should make a difference to my workout. I should get a better pump. I should feel more energized, but we'll see. Okay, I am back from the gym after what was a very successful pull session. Like, it's just amazing what a few extra carbs can do. Like, I haven't felt that way in the gym in months. Literally since the beginning of prep, like, I just felt so energized. I had a pump, and I didn't want the session to end in a way, whereas usually on prep, I want my session to end. But I'm just about to have my post-workout meal. It's probably the most boring meal of the day, I would say. So I have some extra lean mince, I have some cauliflower rice, and I have 450 grams of mashed potato, which is actually so much. But yeah, I think people kind of get mixed up between a cheat day and a refeed day. So a cheat day is basically just a day where you eat literally whatever you want. It's pretty much a binge. But a refeed day is obviously a lot more structured. It's a calculated increase in calories that mostly comes from carbs. And, you know, it should mostly be from healthy sources as well if you want to get the most out of the refeed in terms of replenishing your muscle glycogen stores. And that's really, really important to keep in mind, because I think when you click on a lot of refeed day videos on YouTube, it's just a cheat day. And, you know, it's kind of skewed what a refeed day actually is, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm still gonna enjoy like every last bite of it because it is more food, and food is something that has been lacking obviously over the last couple of months, and the mash is gonna be unreal. It's creamy mash. I wonder if this looks good to anyone but me. Probably not. You can taste the butter. Wow, that is good. If you like mash, this is good mash. My next meal is actually a lot more exciting as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, fourth and final meal of the day going in, and what a glorious meal it is. So it is basically just a massive bowl of protein porridge. So it has more oats, more marshmallows, and more peanut butter than usual. So it's just so big, like, it's unreal. I genuinely feel like this meal has kept me going all the way through prep. Like, my cravings are fine, of course, like I'm craving like a Domino's and things like that. But in terms of like chocolate and sweets, not really. And this is definitely the reason. You thought it was over, didn't you? It's not over. So one small bowl of Cocoa Pops to cap off this meal. Just the original. Like the white ones, they performed well earlier, like they definitely did, but these are number one. The white ones are kind of like that sub keeper that plays like friendlies and cup matches and shit. Actually, no. That was stupid. Forget I said that. Alright, so that wraps up the refeed day. What I'm going to do is display my kind of normal calories and macros that I'm usually on prep, and I'm going to display my refeed calories and macros beside them. And as you can see, today I increased my calories. I basically doubled my carbs. I actually decreased my protein intake a little bit, and the reason that I did that was to basically make room for more carbs without going too overboard in terms of calories. And then I left my fat where it usually is. But yeah, what I'm really interested in is seeing what my physique looks like tomorrow. Because if I wake up tomorrow and I look really, really good, like way better than I usually do when I wake up in the morning, then a day like this is something that I could implement the day before the show. And it's also mad, like right now, it is 20 past 10 at the moment. Right now, I'd still be kind of hungry, trying to just not think about food, but oh man, I feel so satisfied. My belly is so full, and it's weird because like a few months ago, I would still be starving off these calories. Like a few months ago, I used to eat 3,300 calories and still be hungry at the end of the day, and now I'm just like stuffed. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we are only 17 days out from competition, which is crazy. A lot of vlogs between now and then, so make sure you stick around. So thanks again, and I will see you next week.